Les enfants, it's your Uncle Dan back with another episode of Uncle Dan's Vintage Vinyl. I've got here tonight, a friend gave me a bunch of albums, just all sorts of things. Kind of like what you'd get if you went back in time to the 70s and 80s, and picked up a bunch of stuff. So real time machine here, Meet the Ruddles, got us some, let's see, Art Blakey. What do we got in here? Doc Severinsen, look at that. Ain't that something? Todd Rundgren, quite a few Todd Rundgren albums in here. Stevie Wonder, Herbie Green on trombone. There you go. Some stuff that, hits me well. Jackson Browne, Paul Simon, whoever these guys are. Whoever heard of those guys? I don't know, Ricky Lee Jones, the magazine. I have this already and a couple more. And you know what? Now I've got extra copies of them. Roy Buchanan, one of the greatest guitarists of all time. Allman Brothers, brothers and sisters. George Harrison, All Things Must Pass, kind of a dirty version. Had a dirty version of it. But just all sorts of things. So I've measured it out. 3.5 feet of vinyl. Lots of these guys. You may have heard of these before. The Beatles, Meet the Beatles. I don't know. It says their first album by England's phenomenal pop combo. Whatever. Who are those? I don't think they're going to have much staying power. And look at this. Who does an album like that? What a stupid idea. I can't understand that at all. So anyway, let's buy that. Let's buy those people. And I don't know. Looks dumb. 2 copies of that. How about that? Absolutely nothing wrong there. In fact, nothing wrong there at all. Paul Butterfield, Cheap Trick at Budokan. Hey, some Coltrane, man. Look at that lineup. Good God, monsters is monsters. Jim Croce. Yeah, very fine. Mitt Dillon. Just the greatest hits stuff. But, Dylan greatest hits? Eagles? Oh, man. Where's the Creedence? Actually, there's no Creedence in here. Emerson, Lake, and Palmer, man. So, Janis Ian. Another Janis Joplin. Much better Janis. B.B. King. There you go. That's the thing. B.B. King, and then his cousin Carole King, who's ain't nothing wrong with Carole King, right? And then there's some garbage in there. Leonard Skinner, Don McLean. So just all sorts of things here for the old man. Melissa Manchester, Joni Mitchell. The blue is in here somewhere, but Joni Mitchell, Stephen Stills, more Paul Simon, which is, there goes Ryman Simon, there's some great stuff there. Springsteen, quite a bit of Springsteen in here. Not sure what that's supposed to signify, but I'm not one. Don't follow that. Blind Faith, not the questionable pedophiliac one. Yardbirds. Jim Croce. Yeah, I love Jim Croce. He was very fine. I Got a Name. Photographs and Memories, his greatest hits. Demonstration, Not for Sale. Anyway, this is just the Debussy. Fine stuff there. A lot of Clapton in here. Money and Cigarettes. Clapton, good guitarist. Kind of a terrible human being, but a good guitarist. History of Eric Clapton, just, yeah. And then, you know, here, I have this. And, you know, I've got no problem having another copy of that. And I believe the first one is in here, too. I've got no problems having multiple copies of that because these are the Ricky Lee Jones, two of the greatest albums ever. Anyway, and lots of James Taylor. So, there you go. From Uncle Dan tonight. Lots of new vinyl to spin around. Yeah, y'all take care now.